Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and it's time to get Hearthstone. And we're going to continue on with the Curse of Naxxramas a solo adventure. And we're now on to the third boss in the first wing.
My Exna, he's a giant spider.
Okay, so the hero power is return a random enemy minion to your opponent's hand. But it costs 3, so it's a little bit more expensive. So as far as what we can do with the decks we have, I think the buff draw deck might be a good play here, as the idea of this is to flood the board with minions. Now they're lower cost minions, and you kind of use the buffs to your advantage. Now that ability to return it to our hand, though, might not make this the best because of that it would remove the buff. So that's one consideration. But I don't think either the Taunt Caster or the Spell Lock would be the right move, because my Exna could just return either the Spell Power minions or our Taunts to our hand, thus mitigating the power of those decks. The Beast deck might do alright in this situation, and Out of Nowhere would probably have some of the same weaknesses that the buff draw would, as it depends upon buffs to work, but the one advantage Out of Nowhere has is those buffs usually occur on the turn that I kill. So, you know what? We'll do Out of Nowhere and see how it plays.
Thrall versus my Exna.
For Doomhammer.
Okay, so it looks like we've got a 1-2-4 play. I might go ahead and remove the Chillwind Yeti. Look for something a little bit... Alright, I really didn't want Wind Fury at this point, but at least we have it in our hand.
Her poison will make your death mostly painless.
Now, the idea of this deck is that, you don't play Wind Fury until you have yourself in a really good situation to do a lot of damage in one turn. So that card will be held on to. All right. Haunted Creeper. In this situation, I think we play the bone. That's actually a tough call, because we play the Flame Tongue Totem. Probably not the best move at this point, because we wouldn't really have any minions on the board to play with it. So not really a good idea. The Bone Guard would die if we run the Murloc Raider into the Haunted Creeper. It would die to that. So what I'm thinking, we play the Bone Guard Lieutenant here. Then we play we just run the Murloc into the face. The idea being here that hopefully the Haunted Creeper runs into the Murloc rather than the Bone Guard. If it does it to the Bone Guard, we use our Inspire ability and our Totem to up his health back up. So that's what we're hoping for anyway. Well, never mind. Unfortunately, we don't have a 3-play. Oh, now we do, but I wouldn't play it in this situation. So I'm thinking Totem. Kind of a lower play here. And that's just going to die, but...
What do you call a player who just had his minion webbed? Doomed.
Okay. Well, at this point, I think that the Shattered Sun Cleric has value that we can use. So we're going to go ahead and drop our Searing Totem. And then drop the buff on it. And yes, the opponent can clear my board next turn, but if they do so, have to use the hero ability to do it or some other card that's some kind of board clear. So, didn't do that. That Cobra's still going to give us problems, though. We can take care of it a number of ways. The way I have in mind is we play a Flame Tongue Totem down here, use the buff to kill that. We play our own totem, and then we sit pat. I have a feeling that we'll see the Flame Tongue Totem return to our hand, but at least we get a position. And we clear their board. Okay. And turn. So this is kind of a slow start, but... Alright, so we keep our board, which is good. I might actually play the Fire Elemental here. The reason being is we can clear the Gargoyle this turn if we do that. So that's what I'm going to do. And we're starting to get ourselves in the position to do a lot of damage in one turn, because I can do Rockbiter, Wind Fury.
Sea Giant. My Exna, that is not on my approved card list.
All right, in this particular situation, what I'm going to do is, I think Ironfur Grizzly here. Well, no. Why don't we Hex it and do the combo? I think that might be the smarter move. I see my Exna here using this ability to get rid of this minion, though. So we do have to contend with that. But I think we're still in a strong position. We'll do a lot of damage this turn. All right. I really honestly see this coming out. Yeah. Okay, not the minion I thought that would have happened to. Ah, interesting play. You're still dead, though. Because you should have webbed this. Oh, well, AI misplay. That's fine. We just hit him in the face. Dead.
Impossible! This is not over, puny mortal.
And we get our extra reward, which is my Exna.
You think that card will help you? You are sorely mistaken.
And we get some class challenges as well. So, that boss battle went fantastically. Our Shaman out of nowhere deck went right into its strength, doing tons of damage in one turn. And the AI didn't use their hero ability right. If they had used it on the elemental rather than the Flame Tongue Totem, would have survived potentially at least another turn. So yeah, really not the best play, but oh well. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This is Mouse Gunner signing out.